hello, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. That's not it. I got it. All right. First person here is Earth Girl General. Earth Girl General. You've got teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're no longer holding yourself back, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have the world at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Summer, love. Exploring your options around love could lead to success. Don't stand for less than you want or deserve and listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Slow and steady wins the race. But life is moving forward, so it's probably new energy coming in, not old energy returning. Shawnee, General. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward on solid ground. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Alpha, General. You've got perseverance pays off on around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be reconnecting with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may be planning travel. Pure heart, money. Slow and steady wins the race, but a wish comes true around finances improving between now and the end of the year. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Money's coming in, money's going out, money is flowing. It just may be, you may be feeling a little bit like stretched a little too thin, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Look what I got here. I broke down and bought it. Believe that? You know, I had it on automatic from Amazon, and I kept canceling it, and I forgot to cancel this one. Anyway. Hi, Mel. Tanya, General. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. You're making decisions that can push forward, like push life forward quickly, and you're not looking back on the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and negativity is moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim with the Fool. A's energy for me. Energy is okay. It's like grounded and stable, kind of a little bit neutral, like not really here nor there, but okay, average. Be wise, love. Be wise, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. You have a wish comes true, and you do have commitment here. If you're already with this person, your current relationship should be functioning well. A wish comes true. If you're not with anyone, you may have an Aquarius or possibly another air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Communication may come in from someone you're hoping to hear from, or somebody new could come in. They may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life's moving forward, so it's probably new energy coming in, not old energy returning. Mega love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your love life will move forward. If you feel like something has been disappointing or heartbreaking, or you're still holding on to something that's not functioning well, let go of it, and life moves forward. Then you have a committed relationship that may be coming in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past, and life moves forward. Cosmic general for work for next week. General for work for next week. Things look good. Your perseverance pays off. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. The hard work you put in comes back to you. It looks like a pleasant week. Katrina, when will I hear from Virgo? Could take some time, maybe like late October, early November. If you want to speak to this person, I suggest reaching out to them because I don't see communication coming in too quick. Dee Dee for today. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or an Aries. Success comes in around whatever it is that you're investing time in. Negativity is moving into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. You also could have a water sign around today, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Life comes into balance when communication either comes in or picks up. You're probably going to be spending time together. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may bring you to a place where you're kind of feeling like relief around the situation, beginning to move forward. Leo Moon, General. Leo Moon, General. Could be spending time with an Aries, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but a wish comes true and negativity is moving into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Happiness comes in when you set boundaries in both personal and professional relationships. Tanya, energy around this county assessor's tax collector's office. They have me going in circles between the two, sending me to each other's office. I was so pissed nobody does. Oh God, I totally get it. You know, that's exactly the way the energy is. It's like utter chaos, and it's causing trauma, but, you know, or it's causing like stress, but it's going to work itself out because you have a wish here. So what I think is going to happen is you'll find somebody that can take care of it. I think it's some kind of an error on their part that should have been taken care of maybe the last cycle. It'll work itself out. I don't think you're going to be responsible for it. Or you could be responsible for a portion of whatever it is, but it wouldn't be like whatever it is they're expecting from you. But it's true. I know. Everybody wants to send you to the next guy. I get it. Taurus, love. Anything that's misaligned, unsuccessful, stagnant, or dysfunctioning needs to move into the past before love moves forward. Now, if you're currently in a relationship that's well functioning, don't bring the past into the future. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, listen to your intuition. You could have a Libra here. May have a Scorpio. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone right now, it's going to be new energy coming in, most likely. Exploring your options leads to success. Maybe a Libra, could be a Scorpio. Amen for the coming week with O. Things look a little slow. Like the two of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse, if this is a romantic relationship, could be concerning. Like the Knight of Cups in reverse could be like loss of interest or not putting in a whole lot of effort. And the 2 in reverse would be like, I don't know, like fears, misalignment, nothing's moving forward, feeling stagnation, that kind of a thing. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful, but overall things look a little slow. I don't see any dramatic changes for the better quickly this week. It looks a little stagnant. Magician's heart, love. When it comes to love, you might need to disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you before life can move forward. Anything that's not been working well or causing instability and anxiety might need to move into the past. And then life could be moving forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cancer comes up the strongest. Wow, Pisces and Cancer come up the strongest. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, and set boundaries. Eminem, love for Taurus. Taurus looks like if they're currently with someone, a disappointment is healing and things should start functioning better for them. If they're not with anyone, with the Magician, they have the ability to manifest new opportunities. They could have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They have long-term potential coming in around their next relationship, which also could be with a Cancer. They may have choices and options when it comes to love, but life is moving forward. No longer feeling stressed. They're sort of going with the flow of things. Virta, general. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Perseverance pays off. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius, maybe planning travel. Life's moving forward quickly between now and the end of the year. Hello for the next 2 weeks. Hello for the next 2 weeks. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life comes into balance, making decisions that push life forward. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Purely Precious, update on Roger's energy after meeting me. It's okay. It's grounded, stable, reliable, sincere, but slow. AM, how does Maria feel about me lately? I don't know why she stopped texting me. She seems to think highly of you, though. She finds you to be smart, intelligent, hardworking, down to earth, kind-hearted, somebody who is fun or pleasant to be around, somebody who is confident and independent. Migu for the next 24. Migu for the next 24. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around work, school, or business. Or if you're not working, it would be around whatever it is you're putting time and effort into. Perseverance pays off. Lay down the law. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward, a wish comes true. Got money coming in, finances could be improving, or news of money may be coming in and finances could be improving. Emily for today and tomorrow with Soha. Things look a little bit neutral. So there could be communication that either comes in or picks up, but there's also indecision. And it looks average. Like if you have plans with this person, the plans will probably go through as planned, but it's average, nothing out of the ordinary, and you might be feeling like something's missing or it's a little bit disappointing. But nothing bad is really happening. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. They're feeling ambitious. They should be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. They could be spending time with an Aquarius. They have a wish that comes true. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, maybe spending time with an Aries. And they have choices and options around social activity. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. John, things that I need to know or act on or consider. There could be a new opportunity around like dating or love with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe a Libra. That may be something. You also have teamwork favored around a new job or business opportunity that could be bringing in more money. That may be something. Letting go of a disappointment, a hurt, or a annoyance here leads to success around life moving forward. You could be planning travel. Lee, hi. Is Jordan the Gemini talking to another female besides his mom this weekend, or he really can't be on the phone like he says? I think he's lying. I think he's got other females around that he's talking to, but I'm not sure what that has to do with whether or not he can talk to you. But I think there's somebody else around him. Maybe even more than one person. Tanya, love offer is heading my way. Yep, you've got Aries here, but then you also have choices and options, which is great. You've got a wish that comes true. If you listen to your intuition, life moves forward. Another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have commitment coming in. Lee, in the past 48 hours, has Jordan the Gemini communicated with Diamond the Cancer? And if so, is it about the kids like he said? I think he did speak to her. I think something may have had to do with the kids, but I don't think that it was only. I think he's talking to her besides that. He's not telling you the truth about things. Yeah, there's deceit around this. Shah, boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next actions for me. Things look stagnant, and that may be causing like hurt and anxiety. So it depends where you guys are in your relationship or when the last time was you heard from him. I don't see all that much happening here or all that much changing. I would have a conversation with him about where things are going because he looks a little disconnected. May find you to be a nice person, may find that you're kind, caring, sincere, loyal, compassionate, but I don't see much happening between the two of you. Like, it almost looks like there's nothing going on. Yeah, where are you guys in this relationship? Like, have you not seen or spoken in a while? Stupid. Yes. Oh, my dad's calling. Hey, I'll call you back when I'm done. Okay, bye. Looks like he's cooking. It's too early to cook. Maybe sneaking a snack. His friends were coming over today. Isn't that nice? He's got friends that come over and they all paint together. That's nice, right? Victor, general for career. Will I get a job in the next 7 days or tell the exact time? Okay, let's see. I don't think it's going to be within the next 7 days, but I think it may be within maybe the first 2.5 weeks of October. NRA. Henry's current feelings towards Nadira. Sound it out. May find her to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, somebody who is hardworking, successful, somebody who's independent, kind-hearted, and loyal. Pretty good. Who else here have an answer for? I have an answer for Starfall for Love. Starfall for Love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and you have a wish that comes true. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship coming in. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. And if you're not with anyone right now, it may be water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Life moves forward. Swara, Ahmed's feelings for me. Pretty good. May find you to be somebody who is compassionate, sincere, somebody who is down to earth, hardworking, successful, maybe creative, unique, strong. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, you've got choices and options coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Perseverance pays off, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. This guy's got me laughing. You could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly a Scorpio. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward, and you may be feeling relief around life moving forward, like with new opportunity. What's that?
A high five.
Oh, high five. Where the heck am I here? Essence. For the rest of the day, I'm going to the Classics. It's a big football game in my city. I know it's going to be fun. Do you see me getting a number or two? Is it looking spicy tonight? Okay, let's see. You could. There could be a fire sign there, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Let's see what happens. Planet Phantasm, what's next in life for me? Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may be coming up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life is moving forward. You could have choices and options around work, school, business. You have money coming in. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Latoya, did someone just have a baby by my son's father, Tay? Currently and new. Like 2 separate babies? There is another baby around him. I don't know. There are other children around him. So I don't know how many children he has now or how many more he plans on having. But I would say, yeah, there could be a new baby around him. Or there may be one coming. Cinnamon, how will the rest of my day and night go for me? It should go well. A disappointment heals. Life is moving forward. You're listening to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A newborn, there could be a newborn, yeah. Yeah, there could be. You know, it's a little hard when it comes to children because children are free will, and oftentimes there are options, or it'll show there are children, but how many of them there are is sometimes it's hard to say. But I do think that there may be a new baby around him, yes. That's possible. Tanya, the love offer from 80 Aries, how will it go? Because you know I'm looking for, we ain't getting any younger, so let's swing it. And I wonder why I'm looking at this so strange. Well, I think there's a couple of things going on here. So the love offer that comes in from him, it's not like, hey, I've got to grab somebody because, you know, I don't want to die alone. It's not like that. But it's like you guys did have a past and you're also older. So it's like there comes a point where it's like, you know, all of the bullshit isn't necessary. You know, it's not about like a wedding and engagement and a bridal party and that nonsense. It's just 2 people that enjoy being together, and maybe we don't really know what this means, or we don't know if we're going to get married, or we don't know if we're going to live together, but it works for now, that kind of a thing. It shows that you have long-term potential, but what exactly does long-term potential mean? Like, it could mean a lot of different things. Like, my dad's been with this woman for, I think he's been with her longer than he was with my mother, because I think he met her around the time my mom died. Anyway, the point is that at one point he was living in his own apartment. One point he was living in her house. Then he bought his house. Then he was using his house they eat there, and he would go to her house at night. Now he's getting older and it's easier for him to stay at his house, but they're still together. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think it's strange because it's like, maybe we're in our own routines, and maybe it doesn't have to be what we thought it looked like 20 years ago, but maybe it's still okay. And I think that may be where some of the questions are, you know, like we were saying the other night. You know, I'm putting on my glasses and I'm crawling into bed and I'm eating popcorn, and I don't care if it's 7 o'clock at night. You know, that's where I am. and that's okay. But sometimes it's like, am I going to not be able to do that now? Or are things going to change? Or do I have to go out to dinner every night? Maybe I don't want to put heels on every night. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But it still looks like you guys have potential for a long-term relationship. But what exactly that long-term means, it's up to you guys. But I do think there's opportunity here, and it does look like it could be well functioning. Yeah? Oh, if you get him to sit down, do it up and down, he'll like that. All right, put it away. Maybe he doesn't like it. All right, lay down, Cyrus. All right, give him his bowl. Hi, Adonis. Yeah, right? Like, so you just kind of get used to kind of doing your thing. Martisha, today with Cancer Tea, will he come to the party? I think he is going to come to the party. His intentions are to come. Well, he and I have our own after party later. That could be true. Yeah, you may spend time with him later. And how do you feel about last night overall? Pretty good. Looks like it went well. Maybe feeling happy and content. Communication comes in. You should hear from him soon if you haven't heard from him yet. It looks like it went well. Miss Cherie, finances for the next month. Okay, so you have money coming in, you got money going out. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief and ease anxiety, or negativity is moving into the past. Feeling undecided, you might be feeling a little bit unstable, but you're going to be fine for the rest of the month, or between now and the end of next month. Beautiful one for today. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, you could have some money coming in. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Life is coming into balance. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Amu, love and romance coming in. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment or a heartache is healing, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in long-term potential. Pretty good. Liz, love general. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A romance could heat up with the Empress, bringing in love and money and a wish coming true. Not bad. Could be with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Love comes in and life begins to move forward. Not bad. Avery Pallavi says hello.
Hi, Pallavi, but Mom.
Yeah?
Can you text my teacher, Miss Diana?
I don't have her phone number. Well, what do you want to text her?
Well, I was wondering if she could come to my house one time and then we can have some fun.
Oh, okay, maybe. Maybe.
No, that's what I'm wondering.
Okay.
If you guys can meet and she can see how to Cyrus.
Okay,
we
maybe.
can have a fun time together.
Oh, all right, maybe one day.
Also,
Planet Phantasm, general for career and business. Exploring your options around career brings things forward towards greener pastures. Now, that could be like a 9-to-5 job or something that you do that's not your own. But then you also have here life moving forward with a new journey. Lay down the law, set boundaries, exploring your options around your own business, side projects, side business, side hustle. That also could be bringing in money. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but exploring your options leads to success and happiness. So you could have two things happening at the same time. Regular, like career, job that you go to, and then investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle that will, it might not be producing a lot of money in the immediate, but the big picture, if you keep working on it, will be bringing in financial stability over time. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, but don't make any decisions if you're feeling unsure. Artisha. Oh, I did that one already. What did I do? Went out of order like an ass? I think I went out of order. That's what I did. Tanya, I feel I'm kind of set in my ways, especially after a divorce 4 years ago. I have my routine. Yeah. And you know what? And that's okay. I'm telling you. I know so many people that have been couples forever, and they either don't live together, they may not even live near each other. Like my dad and his girlfriend are like 2 minutes apart. Like he's on this side of the highway. It's not even a highway. It's like the main road. And she's on that side of the main road. But there's distance. And I think that that's good. I really do. I know plenty of people. I know a couple of people that are really good friends of mine that they've been together for years. They don't live together. Sometimes they don't even live in the same state. One lives in New York. The other one lives in Connecticut. Another one of my friends has just started dating someone, and like she was talking about, like, well, the other person has kids, and she's like, yeah, but what are we going to do big picture? You know, me going up there, you know, it's a lot of traveling and it's harder with the kids. And I'm like, you know what? If it's working, it's not that far. You know, it's not like we're talking about like, you know, an 8-hour drive or a 12-hour drive. It's like 3 hours. But if you can get away for the weekend and you can make it work, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I've seen? This is just an observation I've made. I never had a roommate. I never lived with anyone. I went from my mom's house to living alone. My brother lived here for a while, but I never had like a roommate. I have a good friend of mine who has always had roommates. And not that it ends terrible, but it always ends because they get on each other's nerves and they just get pissed off at each other. And I totally understand it. And it's like, why would we expect, like I can see that, right? It's like, okay, you've been living with that person for 3 years. They're a slob, you're very tidy, but it's like, why can we accept that? But when it happens with like a couple, it's like a big crisis. It's like, it's okay for us not to live together. It's okay for you to have your space and me to have my space. And sometimes it just, like I said to my friend, I'm like, you guys are appreciating the time that you have together. You're not, you know, why didn't you take out the garbage? And how come the laundry is still in the dryer? Like, you're not there. That's not where you are. Because right now it's like, okay, I got here on Friday night. I have until Sunday afternoon. And the laundry, the garbage, all of that, nobody cares. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I really don't. But once again, my opinion. Ladies general for today. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Life is coming into balance. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You've got choices and options that are happening around, like social activity, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Yeah, personal space and me time is super important. You know, I never asked her, but I have a friend of mine too, same thing. She's always had she's had a lot of long-term relationships over the course of her life. I don't believe she ever lived with any of them. And she had her own house. It wasn't that she didn't have anywhere.
He has my nail polish.
Okay. Give him the ball. Give him his ball.
Silas! Silas, you want this? You want this? Mom, I need help.
Ruchi, next in love.
Mom's really not gonna help me.
When it comes to love, your life is moving forward, not backwards, so it's probably new energy coming in. Could be a Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward. Could be a Scorpio. You have new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition and don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love.
Okay.
Maggie, love for the next 3 weeks.
What do you have to put in YouTube?
Love for the next 3 weeks.
He won't.
I'll get
He
it.
wants to
I'll
die,
get it. I'll
he
get
can
it.
die.
It's not going to die. It's
No, usually as small as it. And what happens?
I'll get it from him.
Chokes.
Love for the next 3 weeks. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't stand for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll have choices and options. He still has it?
Yeah.
Look at him. Cyrus, let go of it. Let go of it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Mom,
Look at him. He's looking at me and he's gotten his...
Mom,
What?
I didn't done it. You take a video of me doing the tutorial of this and send it to my dad. But first, you have to stand right there. And then, you have to try not to get me.
I think you can get it from him. Sneak up on him when he's not when he's not paying attention.
And then I'm gonna put my hands like this. And Mom, and then you stay over there, do it to the TV.
Girly, happy Saturday. Can I have a general reading for the next 2 weeks?
First, video the TV and then this me standing right here. Don't try to get me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put my hands
You could have a new journey that begins, and with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward, and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then you might be feeling a little bit more financially secure. More money is coming in. Ruchi, I had very bad equations with my roommates except 2. They were completely opposite personalities. And that's why I was always sulking. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of... Seen it a lot. YP, what is coming for M and S in October? Looks like I don't see much happening. Things look a little stagnant, and that may be making somebody feel like burdened or weighed down, disappointed. Moon is in reverse. Something may get revealed that can need to be dealt with in the month of October, but overall things look stagnant. TVET will have to pull a loan to move before the end of the year, or will something else come in for me?
Get it.
I don't think you're going to need to get a loan. No, I don't think so. I think you'll be able to figure it out.
Mom, do you want to see something?
Avery, I am doing something right now. Okay, go ahead. Hurry up. Nice. Very good. Very good. Nice. Sarah wants orange cards, and for once in my life, I knew where the orange cards were. And the orange book. Expect miracles. Miracles occur naturally. They're always ready to unfold. Your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be an extravagant change in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave over your life. If you need something positive to happen, or you're praying hard for something, this card is a message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help that along, You're being guided by your angels to recognize, honor your own worth. Realize that you are absolutely worthy of miracles and that they're unfolding in your life. Your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They're happening all the time. And the miracle that you need isn't a difficult one because it's in the hands of the divine, and anything is possible. This one. Clear, cancel, and release. You're being guided to cut out of your life the energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, and events. It's time to release old ideas, negative thought patterns, or any sarcastic comments that you may be using to put yourself down. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize that the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself, you might not have that might have a negative effect on you, or expressing something that you wish wasn't real. You're being encouraged now to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything that is no longer wanted or needed in order to make room for more love, positivity, and peace. New love, general about why I'm fitting in better at RC school than J school with the people, like if I've improved communication or something. Well, there could be like a maturity aspect. You may be maturing, socially maturing, and like functioning better with people with the Six of Pentacles. But it also could be a timing issue. It also could be the people that are there and the types of people that they are. You know, it just looks like it's a better environment overall. And Lourdes, work for next week. Work looks okay. You've got new beginnings on the horizon, good news coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Life is moving forward and you're listening to your intuition. Scenario, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now move forward and a new venture begins. You're no longer holding yourself back and you may be spending time with a Libra or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Susie, love reading for Capricorn and I. Love looks a little bit slow, but communication's coming in and you're probably going to see one another maybe within the next 10 days. Vicky, general for tomorrow. You've got a disappointment heals, and then you might be feeling better, like personal relationships are functioning better, or things in general are functioning better. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you're making a decision that pushes life forward. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Natasha, general for the next 2 weeks in career. Okay, your perseverance pays off. Life is moving forward. You're feeling focused. You should be able to get done whatever you set your mind to. Good news comes in. You have the world at your feet. Stephanie, finances. Finances look okay. You've got money's coming in, money's going out, you're paying your bills. You may be adding a new stream of income, which could be helpful between now and the end of the year. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business.
Mom, which one do you think is good to use?
Oh, don't mix them, number one, and don't spray a lot of them.
Okay.
Pick one.
First, which one do you think is good to use?
I like them all.
Which one do you think is the best?
I think the purple one. I think I'm wearing the purple one today.
Mommy, I'm spraying on my hands. Let's see.
Okay, but then that's it. You don't mix them together. then you get him what he
Not the same
needs.
one.
It's not what I'm wearing? Let me see it. I think I'm wearing Lost Man. Yeah, Lost Man. This is what I put on today. Go, Avery, he's messing up my bed. Get him the thing. I love these. This is what I was talking about for the Fulton and Rourke. These are like the samples that you get. And then they give you a coupon code so that you can, you get, like, I don't know, $30 off your next order.
Get it.
I really like them. Don't spray them.
Okay, just
You only wear
this
one scent at a, no, that one, the purple one. You don't spray two
Only
of them
this
together. Yeah, because you already put it on. Yeah.
Like, if I'm not put on one, I can't. If I
Not
put
today.
it on-
Tomorrow after your bath you could.
Yeah, but Mom.
It's like they're just different kind of perfumes. They're not like perfumey, flowery perfumes, if that makes any sense. Like, they're kind of more like essential oily smells, earthy sort of smells. Anyway, Davey, general for the next 2 weeks.
There's a khaki. This one I actually really like the smell.
Okay, you can keep it. You have a wish that comes true, life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You have the world at your feet, maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Pretty good. Pretty good. Payment, career reading. Slow and steady wins the race, but exploring your options will lead you to a wish come true. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may have a new job or business opportunity come in before the end of this year. Angela Murte, a witch is looking for you to pay her a lot of money. Ignore her. Don't give her any energy. What you can do if you feel like somebody is trying to do something to you, light a black candle for protection, light a white candle for good energy, take a bath with salt water. Like, you could put salt in your body wash. You can put bowls of salt around your home. This witch is full of shit. She's trying to get you to pay her money. She's full of shit. Ju Lopez, love for October. New beginnings are on the horizon. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Holding on to something that isn't working could cause a disaster, so it may be time to let go of whatever's not working. That'll bring in happiness. Listen to your intuition, and you could have new energy coming in sometime in the month of October. That could be maybe a Cancer or possibly a Leo. Kimon, general. Kimon, you may be planning travel. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and so is anxiety. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Bacon, work for M Sagittarius Tuesday and Wednesday. Work looks good. The hard work that they put in pays off. Teamwork is favored. Success is coming in. Life is moving forward. Black candle is for protection. Pink salt is fine. Any kind of salt. The salt with the girl with the umbrella and the rain coming down, fine. It doesn't matter what kind of salt it is. You can use a black candle for protection. You can wear a black crystal. You can wear a white crystal. If you don't have a lot of money to go out and buy all kinds of crazy shit, I mean, obsidian is cheap. Just make sure you cleanse it a lot. Stop. Stop. But anybody that's got a curse, I have to pray on you. You got to pay me $50 a week so that I could remove. They're full of fucking shit. Run away from them. Don't listen. They're looking for your money and they're not going to help you. They're full of shit. I can't stand that. Oh, thank you, Davy. When she couldn't talk, now she doesn't stop. She doesn't stop. She talks all day long. I asked her, I'm like, do you get in trouble in school? And she says no. So, and I haven't heard anything, so I guess she doesn't. It's easy for tomorrow. You could have choices and options around social activity. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may have some like your luck is changing for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with a Taurus or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh. Oh, AI prays for us? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was an option. Anthony, currently single. About my sex encounters with ladies. You might have choices and options. You have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also might have a Sagittarius. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Exploring your options leads to success. You also could have a Capricorn around. Butterfly A for tomorrow. Butterfly A for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You're no longer holding yourself back. And if you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not bad. Rimmel, General. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Money comes in, finances improve, or you got good news coming in around career. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Maybe spending time with the Gemini. Maybe planning travel. A new journey could be a new job. Yep. A new journey could be anything. It could be a new job. It could be just like a new schedule. You may have a different schedule. Maybe you're starting like a new fitness regimen, or, you know, it could be anything. Learning how to knit. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? What? I'm almost done, but could you fix the bed? Look at what it looks like. Drives me nuts. Chan, what do I need to know from tarot? You could have some money coming in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be spending time with a Leo. You have the world at your feet. You also could be spending time with a Libra. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Netta, love reading for next week. Perseverance pays off, and life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't see all that much happening around love, or there's not much of a change around love for next week. If you have plans, the plans probably won't change. But if you don't have anything planned, there's probably not much happening next week, and you may be feeling a little bit disappointed. No, butterfly, it doesn't have to burn all the way down. You could burn it for a few minutes a day. You could let the whole thing burn down if it's like one of the smaller ones and you're home for the day, that's fine. But if you have like a big, like a, say a Yankee candle, there was one that smelled really good. I think it was called Midsummer's Night, maybe. And I got the big one, and I would just light it for a few minutes every day. So you could do it however you want. Remember, everything is about the intention that you put out, and the color for protection is black, which is why they say like witches wear black, because it's protective. And white would be like positive energy. So like with the two colors, black and white, you can do so much. You don't need to go get fancy. Some people like to use different colors for different things, different colored candles for different things. That's great. It's fine. But if you're like, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I can't go looking for this crap, just order white candles and black candles, and you don't need anything else. The same thing with crystals. Lucinda, financials. Finances for October look okay. You got money coming in, you got money going out, you're paying your bills. It's average but well functioning. Girly, next job offer. Maybe sometime in the month of October. Perseverance leads you to success, probably in the month of October. There may be more money coming in. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but new opportunities are on the way. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Stacy for next week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be like positive. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now move forward. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. A new journey begins. That may be business related. By Harshita, love. When it comes to love, you have a new journey here. Cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, your current relationship will move forward if you leave the past in the past. Teamwork is favored around love. If you're not with anyone, you may have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it looks like new energy, and it may be later this year. Peach, money. When it comes to finances, you got money coming in, money going out. It's a little slow, or you may feel a little stretched, but you're going to be fine between now and the end of the year. Finances may be improving. Bright as light. Can you tell what Alvaro wants me to do that I haven't done based on yesterday's reading? I can't tell you what somebody wants you to do as far as what is concerned. And I don't know what yesterday's reading was. Yeah, I can't tell you what somebody wants you to do as far as what is concerned. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Yeah, you could ask a different question. Mel, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have the world at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. If you recently had an argument with someone, it may resolve itself and move into the past. Adonis, how is V feeling about us? Maybe feeling like things are stagnant, like unsuccessful and stagnant, out of balance and upside down, and they may feel like it's their fault, which, I don't like to place blame, but kind of is. I don't think that they're feeling real great right now, but I think that it's going to pass, and I think that communication is going to come in at some point soon, and that may make both of you feel better. Brightest light, are things going to get better between Alvera and I? Well, there could be small improvements, but it just doesn't look like the two of you kind of get along, and I wouldn't imagine that much is changing big picture significantly. Yeah, there's just nothing, that it's not a significant change. As of right now, anyway. Mihak, General. You'd be spending time with the Sagittarius. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement with someone. Your luck is changing for the better quickly, and a wish may come true around like travel. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Negativity moves into the past. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? That's it, then I will wrap it up, and I'll see you guys later tonight, maybe around 9. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute. Let me answer that one. E.G., can you please tell me if my children's problems are going to stop? I can't answer for problems. I need to know what the problem is. Like, I can't answer for multiple problems. I would need a specific problem.
What's this?
That's a camera that I have to take that to CVS, have it developed.
So is this CVR camera?
No, it's...
Like, is it like
Give that to
something
me.
we put
Give it to me.
Look, Mom.
I want to show it to them.
But, Mommy,
I found this in my closet from like forever ago. What is this, she asks. She doesn't know what a camera is.
But Mom, what's a conservative camera like you put up somewhere and then if there's anything else you get scared of, you can watch it on that
No,
camera?
it's not that kind of a camera. Can you put it in the top drawer for me?
Mine.
No, I have to take it to CVS.
Here.
Thank you. Can you imagine she didn't know what this was?
I
Well,
showed
remember,
it.
we haven't seen these. I can't even remember when these were around. I found it in my closet. It's probably from one of my trips to Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. Soda. This is soda.
The psychological problems are not going to stop without help. So it depends where they are in their journey. If they're already being treated, then there could be success that comes in. But it looks like they may, like, the psychological problems are just not going to improve on their own. They're going to need some kind of assistance in order to help. And then, yeah, there is help that's possible, or happiness or success that could come in, but it may take some time. It could be a little bit down the road. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys tonight. I'll probably be back on around 9. I'm going to try to get her to go to sleep first. We'll see. Thank you all very much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.